Tommy Marcano brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone.
What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up.
It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of everything.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigga. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked. All of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups. Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcy Bennett. Alcy was a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcy's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcy?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. We're taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way. You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the Hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ, I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to timing.
All right.
Fighters don't take the front doors. We go in through the side door.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jack Knife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end.
Can't wait to watch some paint
Hang
dry
back,
after this.
boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor. Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, Alcee?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Alcee?
New guy.
And new guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Alcee.
What's that?
Do all you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name, then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Go on, they're waiting on you.
And the jungle fights continue, boys! The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jack Knife Johnson!
Keep the piss out of here! Knock his teeth in! Dead brother here!
Shit. Hit him harder.
Come on, back!
This ain't tea time. Come back. Kick it back.
We have our winner in the white corner, Jack Knife Johnson! Our next fighter hails from Buckley Mills. You'll know him as Bobby Ledoux, the beautiful Brawler!
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the Brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
That's it. Hit
Hit that nigga!
What the fuck you call that? I said hit that motherfucker!
Hit him harder!
Jack Johnson is on a roll tonight! Next up, the champ!
That's it, that's it! Show me the love!
Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of River Row, your champion, Grave Digger Dawn!
You know why they call him Grave Digger?
Because he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
This ain't tea time! Fight!
Beat the black off him!
Hit him harder!
Fight, niggas!
Keep moving!
We have a new champion, Mr. Jack Knife Johnson!
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where you heading?
Me, I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. I respect that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work his way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm. And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die, you gonna feel your pecker burn. It's gonna curl and twist.
Hey! Jesus Christ!
Draw, motherfucker! Have to do this. We can work something out.
Only thing needs working out of your funeral arrangements.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. Don't let me burn. Please.
Don't worry. Lou and Sal will be along shortly.
No, no,
Say goodbye, motherfucker.
Herd monkeys like swinging in trees. Oh! Oh!
Dead man walking.
Grabbing some cover!
You're done.
Motherfuckers down first.
Reload.
Get me out of here! Fuck, move!
Over there. Shoot him for fuck's sake.
There he is! Lob a fucking Molotov! Warming him up! Taking cover!
Slip behind him.
Fish reloaded! Get him! Shithead hit me! I'm boxed in!
Blast the black off him.
You ain't that fly, dipshit. Let's do this! Covered my ass. Man. Boy knows how to do another one.
He's all yours, boy.
You got a problem.
Goddamn
Came from. Cover my ass. Back me up, boys. Like that, huh? Fire! Fire! Come from? I'm empty. Lost another one. Cover my ass. I'm hit. Not enough for me, sucker.
Schön.
Stay away.
when I'm done.
You picking us off? Time to bind, fucker!
Molotov! Clear out! No!
This boy's mine!
Slow motherfuckers die first!
Another man! Get down! Get him from the other side. There you are. I got a while to hide here. Thank you.
Me up, boy! Follow me.
Code
There he
35.
is.
Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Killed
All
another
units be
cop.
advised. Suspect located.
I think I see the
On-scene unit
suspect.
engaging.
Hell's a coming! Get up, hell's a coming! Hell's a coming!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search and immediate.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Georgie, get your ass in here. Your Uncle Tommy's dead. I thought you'd like to know.
Sorry, Pops. Oh, man, I know what he meant to you.
He was a smart kid, your Uncle Tommy. Could have been anything. I tried to tell him, go to college. Even offered to pay for it. Instead, he went to Cuba.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty well fucked now, you understand? I was counting on that counterfeit money without him. Hell.
Well, now there's gotta be something we can do. Go put the squeeze on people. Get to increase what they're kicking up.
It ain't gonna be enough. Just because you poke holes in someone doesn't mean you're gonna get anything extra out of them.
Could always call Leo Galante. Ask him to front.
Fuck him. The whole reason I'm building this goddamn casino is to get out from under them worthless fucks. Now I bring in the commission, they're gonna want to cut everything. God damn it. Go on, get the hell out of here. I gotta make a call. Get out! Shit. Leo! How the fuck are you? It's Sal. Yeah? Listen, I got something I need to discuss.
I tried to reconcile the part of me that helped Lincoln with the part of me that vowed to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. But I can't. You know what I remember? I remember watching the news and learning they had gunned down Dr. King. I remember watching people lash out, riot, because that's all they had left. All the while, Lincoln's in the other room, barely clinging to life. Maybe that's why I did what I did.
Come on, Ann. Pull up a chair.
South Downs belongs to us. Tommy was smart and set up some solid, low-key rackets there. Should be a smooth transition for us.
Only action I got right now is River Row. And as exciting as that is, I'm ready for more. You got me working half this turf already. Piece of cake to give me the whole thing.
We've been through this before, brother. You splitting a lockdown and then making a call right here? But your call needs to swing my way this time, or we gonna have problems.
None of us here are looking to run a fucking charity. Help folks, maybe. But when it comes to making money and having real power in this town, there's no such thing as too much. Even if I am running most of the action around here.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
Share the wealth, Lincoln.
Make the right choice here, and I'll whip up some fresh bucatini for you.
Don't lose your head here.
I gave you Richard Doucette. Now you give me what I want.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
This ought to fit real nice with what we already got going in the holler. Sends the right message to our people as well.
So now I gotta go tell my guys their work was for nothing. Jesus Christ. This ain't going over well with them or me. Don't let this happen again.
Is this over? Because I really need to go drop a load in the bog.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, You could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
No, fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Row, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
The drill, lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Can you send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you. One car is promised.
That's a big help.
Thing Mr. Santini tells you. We're not trying to derail the fucking trains. Fuck with the signals, rough up the conductor, sure. Then snatch what you want off the train. But don't put your car on the tracks.
Huh? What was that? Maybe he's over here?
No!
You work for Santini. I want to know what he's up to.
Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I know where he's stashing the money.
You answer to me.